Banderhobbs, the icky, sticky, bipedal shadow flesh toads from page 56 of Monsters of the Multiverse. As far as lore goes, hags summon them using a specific ritual, creating them as thugs, thieves, kidnappers, and murderers, which we'll get into later. When a Banderhobb is created, it is created to fulfill a certain deed that the creator made it for. This can include, kidnapping somebody, murdering somebody, and if somebody is being murdered, Banderhobbs can be morbidly deadly. If the Banderhobb has something that has your DNA on it, like a lock of hair or your 13-year-old wisdom tooth, it can see you from a mile away. That's right, this guy is hacking. In order to kill you, a Banderhobb eats you, and then eats you until you die, and then spits you out, all while rotting you, by the way. Not only are these guys troublemakers, murderers, kidnappers, a bunch of evil stuff, they're also they only last for 2 to 3 days. So, yes, they are drifters. They are drifters. They are not only bipedal toads, but they are drifters. Since the hags who create Banderhobbs are willing to teach you the process for the right price, all my dungeon masters and all my players out there, just know you could have a Banderhobb as a teammate, because they are made to fulfill the deeds of their creator. So if you create one, they make great teammates. Looking at the stat block of a Banderhobb, you can see they are large. They're about 10 feet tall, everybody. How fun is that? They're a monstrosity. They're hard to look at. They're neutral evil, that's always bad. They have 84 hit points with a maximum of 120. They move 30 feet, which is pretty much average. But, oh, look, they have a strength of 20, everybody. They have the strength of an ogre. The strength of Shrek, everybody. They have a 12 dexterity, so they are pretty dexterous, They're not great, but, they're more dexterous than the average commoner. They have a constitution of 20. Can't go wrong with that. It's amazing. They have a 11 intelligence, which is technically higher than a commoner, so they are smarter than people. We've lost because they're smarter than us, unless you're like a wizard. They have a 14 wisdom, which is pretty good. That's a good common sense. They have an 8 charisma. They're hard to look at. Honestly, look at them. Doesn't surprise me. They have a +8 to the athletic skill and a +7 to stealth. Everybody, they're great at sneaking up on you. How terrifying is that? You can't charm them, so bards, you can't seduce them, and you can't scare them either, all my barbarians. So you are left with their senses being dark vision, which lasts 120 feet. 120 feet. They have a passive perception of 12. They understand the human language. They just can't speak it. But they understand it and the languages of their creator. They have a 5 challenge rating. They have a bite, which does 15 damage and can grapple you with another tongue attack. Their tongue attack does 10 damage and it makes you grappled too. They have Shadow Step, which means they can teleport, an easy 30 feet in front of them. They can swallow you, doing 3d6 plus 5 on the spot, and 3d6 every start of the Banderhobb's turn until you reach 0 hit points. And they have Shadow Stealth, whereas a bonus action, in light or darkness, the Banderhobb takes, the hide action. This segment is for Dungeon Masters, but a way you can use Banderhobbs in your game is by having the town captain be like, okay, so, dude, we made a deal with these hags, and we didn't return our favor with the hags, so now they're summoning a bunch of Banderhobbs, so instead of returning our favor, we need you to kill the hags and kill all the Banderhobbs, because they're doing some scary stuff, man. They're doing murders on commoners, okay? We need you to get rid of that. So the party goes off and kills all the Banderhobbs and all the hags they need. And then, the town captain's like, yo, dude, that was awesome. And then gives them like 3,000, 4,000 gold coins. Boom, you have an adventure. Overall, this video was really fun to make. And I really hope I can, make more videos like this explaining Dungeons & Dragons monsters. So hopefully I can.